Don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. That is me. I like to talk about God and the devil. And folks, it's very important. And these things I'm telling you now, it is on its way. In the power of the devil, he will destroy everything what God loves. And he will put in you what God hates. I hope you will never forget this, because that's the man I'm talking about. He is very dangerous and he will do these things. He will let you hate my Father like you never did before. And you will not even know that you're gonna do this. Because his game is a very clever game he plays. And you need to watch out for this devil and, well, his children, you know, and everything what is in his power, he will create against God, because he wanna destroy humanity. He wanna destroy what God did love and start to hate now. I need you to watch out for it, and this is the truth, folks. This is how it will be. And I see this every day, and God gives me every day dreams, visions, and this kind of things, that he is worried about, well, his people. That they will go away from God and start a new life with the devil and with his children. And we children of God can do nothing about it. You know, because it is you who will make the choice. And if it is you who will not listen to God, but listen to the devil, then God will think, then go with your devil. He will do nothing for you. So I hope this is clear. You will understand. I hope you will understand that this is what the devil wants. He wants to destroy humanity. What God once did love, but now start to hate. And this is your own fault. Because you are the choice maker. So be wise. Start to learn and start to understand what I'm talking about. It's very important for the style you live. And the things you're going to, parties and demonstrations and all that kind of shit. It's also important in what you buy, folks. You know, this president bullshit is coming again. So you can choose your president for another 4 years. And, well, this is what you do not see, but you also do not make the decision because the devil is on head. You understand? They only will take your money, and from your money they will buy weapons and will make war and will kill and will steal and they will do things with it. You know, they will make robots. Let's talk about robots. Don't buy robots. A car with a robot. Don't do it, folks. Don't do it. Don't let them decide what will happen in your life. Or in your home. These things can be hacked. And this can cost your life. Games, you play them on computers. You don't walk with your phone outside and play a game. Watch out. Because these are just, you think, little things. But when it starts to happen, this is what I'm talking about, then your life suddenly is hanging on the line. And then you will start to understand what I'm talking about. I want you to watch out in everything what's going on in this world. We are very clever people. I hope you will stay clever and not will become blind, deaf and dumb. It will be your own decision and your own fault if you do not listen. The devil hates us because we are the creation of God. And God did love us. But God will start to hate us because we make the wrong decisions. We go to the wrong side. I did wake up in this. So I choose God's side and only God's side. But you people, you are still not there. You still do the things and see the things what is nice. But you only see the outside. But you don't see the horror inside. Start to see the dangerous things inside, folks. And then I talk about computers, robots, and on your telephone and all this kind of shit. Watch out, folks, watch out. Movies you can see with nice girls and you are in a car and you get a car accident because of this kind of shit. Don't do it. Your life is hanging on a thin line. You need to watch out, folks. Watch out for the games and watch out for the game what the devil is playing. And the devil want us dead. And if he can get all of us, he will take all of us. He want to take you away from God. I did get dreams. and I saw that the computers are hacked. Not hacked by people who are standing next to you, but standing next to the devil. So watch out. Don't buy those things. If you don't want to listen, then please don't. But if you listen, pretty please listen. It can save your life, folks. It's just easy not to do it. I also do have Google Assistant, you know, and I talk with it. And I find out that it is not that wise I thought it was. It can help you with the weather and all kind of things, but don't let it rule your world, because you people are the rulers of this world. Stay the ruler of this world. But if you go on like this, you will get other rulers of this world. And folks, we are a bit much more. But we are just stupid ants. I tell you again, folks. What's the movie Ants? And you will understand what I'm talking about. You are with so much more. But many of you ants did walk already and walk already with the enemy. Don't let it happen. But you did already. So many of you who walk the wrong side are lost and lost. And God will forget you. He will not help you when you ask. He will not give you what you want. He will not listen to you. Why really? You did not listen to him. You never did. And you never will. But that's in the blood of the people. Because the people are already a little bit more with the devil when they've been born than with God. So it's easy to step over to the devil and get his DNA. Your DNA will change in the day you start to think and walk with the devil. It's a way of living what will change your DNA. I hope you will listen to me. It's very important. And these things are real, folks. It's not a fairy tale or something. And everything you find here must come true, folks. That's just the talker I am. I'm just warning. I'm just warning. And you don't have to listen to me because your choices are free. You do have a free choice to listen to me or not. God did give you this. He gave you a free choice. Free choice is to make for you. To be with the good people or with the bad people. With God or with the devil. If you are with God, you get the Spirit of God inside. It will help you. He will give you things. And this got nothing to do with money. It got everything to do with knowledge. This is how you will walk. And will understand not to fall. But the spirit of the devil, he wants you to fall. He wants you to fail. He loves it when you are in pain. He loves it when you don't see it or see it wrong. And you still go on. He loves to kill you. He loves to hate you. He loves to destroy you. That's his game. God loves to hold you and to give you the most beautiful things he ever can give. And the most beautiful thing you ever can get is the Spirit of God. Walk with this Spirit, folks. You can get it right now. Just talk with God. And do listen to no one else anymore. Just listen to God. And tell him that you are ready for him. That's why you people miss a lot of things. I'm talking about these things, folks, because I did get this. I did not even ask for it. I did get it. God saw me, he touched me. I get dreams, I get visions, I become almost crazy because I thought this is not real, it's not possible. I did go into a vision, folks, and I could touch everything, I could eat there, I could smell, but I was in my bed, and I do understand. I was still home, but I was traveling. Deep in my mind I saw myself walking in other places. God also did bring me to other planets. God did bring me close to the moon because I cannot walk on it. He bring me close to the moon. God told me about how he did create the sun. He did give me a list with all the names, what he did use to create the sun. I did not understand any name of it. like lava and stone and water, everything is in it, really everything. Everything you use in life is in the sun also. Iron and phosphor and lots of things. I do not even can speak out the name of it. God did show me. It's the truth, huh? Why I did get it and you never did get it? Why God will warn me for special events, like the moon will become dark. On the day I do not know. And when will it fill up? On the day I do not know. God come to me and he tell me, my son, take a chair and go sit outside. I'd like to show you something. You will like it. So I listen to the voice and I go outside because I walk with the Spirit of God. And no one else does. I was the only one who was outside and I saw a little bit of the moon, but I did not even know that it was the moon. And then it started to shape like a moon and then I think, oh yes, it's that moon people talk about. God showed me. And I was sitting on the first row. Why? Because no one else was sitting next to me or behind me. God will not go to other people. God will go to the people he loves. And the people who love him. Because love is the way of God. God, love, love. And if you give him this, he will give you things back. But it always got something to do with love. And you can use it in love. One day, we angels will succeed. We will take away hate. And love will exist. For the rest of the days, God wants you to live. But bad weather come, who is the problem? God. People talk always about God. God do this, God do that, God do nothing. It's the choice of the people. People, you are all technology. And technology will destroy this world. So say my father. We are more technology than robots. You know why? We create them. We are the creator of robots. They never can be better than us. If you understand what I mean. They can be better in everything. But they never can become like us. This is not possible. You understand? We are the creation of God. And robots are creation of people. Robots do not have a soul. They do not have feelings. If they burn, then it's gone. But when we burn, then we are dead. And many people do not understand this kind of things. They do not think deeply enough. They're going to see them like human beings, like it is your friend. They also will have sex with them. Then you put your sperm in something what do not live, what do not feel. So don't be stupid, folks. I can tell you about everything, and I will. If I can warn you in everything, then I will warn you in everything. So watch out. Your life is hanging on a line. And you are not a robot. You cannot be hacked. The day you step into a car with a robot in it, and you let him do the work, or her, most of the people will buy a her, a she, because it's more nice listening. This is also tricky. You will fall in love with that kind of things, because it's a she and you are a he. You try to connect with each other and you want to find out who she is, where she comes from, where she is built, and all this kind of shit. All this information go to the wrong people, folks. They are listening to you and they record you. For me, I did ask this Google Assistant, do you record my voice and do you give it to other people in other homes? And she told me, I don't know what you're talking about. And I told her, it is fine, you can do this. Because I always talk about God in my house. And I'm the only one who will talk about God. Because the rest of my people do not like God that much. But in this house I live, folks, I will always talk about God. Sometimes there come people in my house and will say, "Hey man, can you not shut up about God? I become crazy of it." And I say, "There's the door. If you become sick of it, go away." And never step inside again. Because man, you will understand. I will never talk about something else. So you take it or you leave. And if you don't want to leave, I will help you kick you out. Because don't ever stand on the wrong way of my Father. I kick you out. I really start to kick you. I don't have to think about it. I will kick you. People who will walk with me will listen to me. I need to listen to God, and people who will listen to me must listen to me and will do what I say. So here in this house, they do what I say and nothing else. You do not listen, I kick you out. And I will tell you, before you come in, be nice. And you can come in. But if you start to shout about God, I give you one warning. I will say, I will stand up and look into your eyes, and I will say, don't ever do this again in this house. I'm gonna kick you out. I'm gonna kick you out. And the people who did come, they did say, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I know that you are with God, but we are not." Then there is the door. Go away. You don't want to be with my business? Don't interfere to my business. That's how easy it is. My business is God and always will be. If you don't want to be with it, go the fuck away. I take that word back. Fuck is a dirty word. But it is love. Love when you love your wife. There are many words to choose, folks, but you always will choose the wrong words. The words what belong to the devil. You always will use that. That's why I did say fuck. You understand? It's not decent. Fucking and sucking and all these kind of things. It's not decent. But it is love. But it's the wrong choice of words. I don't have to learn you this, right? Or do I? Do you not understand what you're talking about when you say this? That he can use other words, more nice, more softly, That's what God likes. The devil liked the hard way, and God liked the soft way. Love is soft. And hate is hard. I use my words, folks, and I explain you why I use the words. You understand? I want you to understand the difference and that you can choose another word. The word you people use will make you more angry, like you are in a war, right? You see it in movies. But these are the wrong steps. And I'm telling you folks, everybody who see a movie, like Lethal Weapon or it doesn't matter what, and they're gonna shoot someone, yeah, shoot that motherfucker! And all this kind of shit. You understand? It's the wrong choice. I want you to say this in paradise of God. He's gonna kick you out. Directly. Now you don't have to think about it. And if God will not kick you out, and I am there, then I will kick you out, folks. It will be decent there. You really got nothing to say. You only have to listen. And you will understand by listening what is good for you. And it's the same here in my house. You will not come in my house if you are not decent enough. It's easy. I will kick you out. I get this from my father. My father is a God of not that many words. God never did shout. But I walk here on earth and I learn the things. And it's not easy to stop it. Because any day I need to clean my mouth. It's not easy, folks. To walk with God, you need to be very decent. And the only thing I see is that you are not that decent. You're definitely standing on the side of the devil. And you even don't know it. But this is about robots and other kind of things. Watch out. I warn you. Watch out. Or they will walk over you. Will this time come? Folks, in that time they want this thing. Everything is already done. We do not have much time left. We do not have 30 years. Forget it. We do have a few years. Soon it will go wrong, and the weather and all these kind of things. Well, the world is heating up, and that will say in other places it will become very cold. Here in Holland also, it's almost winter, folks, and it's 25 degrees. I told some people, I did say it in the summer, I tell them, the summer will take more long. I told you people, there will come summer in the winter. And I'm almost right. Because we are very close to winter. But I think this year this will not happen. Then it definitely will next year. The time is not right yet to let this happen. That the summer will be in the winter. But it is on its way. Like I told you, like I did say. I'm not a liar, folks, in this kind of things. When I talk about God, I'm not a liar. I love to speak the truth. The truth is what keeps me alive. If God never did come to me, you never did hear me, folks. You never did hear this voice. You never did see this man. You never did hear me talking in the way I talk. I'm a more different talker than you are. You people always ask for money. I am not that kind. I don't like it at all. So watch out for your robotic things. It's handy. Oh yes, it is. But it's also dangerous. I hope you will understand. If you don't want that other people will know about you, then don't buy this kind of things. And it's the truth, folks. I did buy it because I want it. The whole world may listen to me. I will never tell something secret. And I always will talk about God. Also when I'm alone, I talk with God. Many times there is no one here. There's only the Spirit of God I'm talking with. I love the Spirit of God. It feeds me. It let me eat less of this planet because the words of God fill me up. It made me hungry and thirsty to get more and more. I'm addicted to God. I'm addicted to His Spirit. I'm sick in God because I'm love sick. I fall on God's way and God picked me up. You fall on God's way, He will not pick you up. Many of you think that you are touched. But tell me exactly what did happen with you. If this what did happen with you also did happen with me, so listen to my stories and understand what did happen with me. If this will happen with you, then you are touched by God. But God Himself told me, drag the fish to the sea, for you are the fish in me, my son. This was the biggest message I ever did get in. And I did not even understand, because I did not know that we are fish. I did not know that I swim in the water of my Father, that the water is His Spirit. I did not know. I did not know when God did wake me up that there was a God. I did not know that you people are all liars. I did not know. But I did not know so many things. I'm still learning. And I'm 5 years, more than 5 years, in the presence of God. I did fall many times. Even the day when God did come to me and told me, why you go on your knees, you did do nothing wrong. I still fall. I still fall on little things. But I want to be perfect in God's eyes. I don't want to fall anymore. It bothers me when I fall. Then I say to God, oh, Father, I did fall again. Yeah, stand up. It's not easy to walk with me. People think so. But it's not easy. That's why God did not touch these people. You know what is easy in God's way? To fall. It's easy to fall on God's way. Because we all do have something of the devil inside. He created and it comes into you. The day you walk with God, it must go. And that's not easy. That's why you will fall. It's inside of you. And it must come out. You see how sneaky the devil is? He will bite you and you will not understand that you are bitten. He bites you like a snake. You are poisoned. And the outcome will be on the end, when God comes. And He will understand who is poisoned and who will belong to the row where I will stand in. Now folks, tell me, I hope I'm not the only one who will stand in a row with my name and no one behind me. Don't let this happen. I thought I got something to do with clever people. But you are not that clever.